one of your three hosts for the Moon Piece podcast, back again to bring you the One Piece journey to see if I'm ever gonna give a fuck about this show. We have finished Archipelago. I finally found out how to say it because one of my friends finally told me, like, in person on how to say it, because I was like, you guys can't spell that thing out like phonetically, okay? But it's okay because now I know how to say it. Sabaudi Archipelago, okay? There we go. Either way, that was intense. That was crazy. And we are now going to continue with Amazon Lily because last we left off, Luffy has lost everybody that he loves and he thinks that they're all dead. Which we know they're not dead. We know that they're transported to somewhere else, and we're going to see, hopefully, where that somewhere else is going to be. I have no idea. Impeccable pronunciation. Hi, guys. She finally got it. Yeah, it was our fault. How am I supposed to know? Okay. I'm like, if you spell something out, I'm like, you go A-R-K, arc, E-H, pel, P-E-H-L, you know, like you spell it out like that, you know, archipelago. I don't know. There's better ways to write it, and none of y'all guys wrote it because I was like, from the way people were typing it in chat, I was saying it that way. So either way, it's regardless. It's what happened. I got it. Better late than never. We're here. This should be the arc for you. Oh my god. Why is it the arc from me? We said it in voice chat a few times already. Not this time. You didn't say it before the stream. Either way, it's fine. I got it out. That's what matters. Better late than never. I saw everybody write it, but nobody wrote it phonetically. You know what I mean? Everybody wrote it, but I'm like, you're just typing it out exactly how it is. Doesn't make the difference. Either way. I got it. So this time we're doing Amazon Lily, and we're going to see what it finds out. And I know people were like, not sad or upset, but like, I know the stream went really long yesterday, so I apologize. So I'm gonna do a little bit less yapping so we can just get through this today, like, so more quickly, regardless. But hi guys, Astro Jack, what's going on? Universal Punk, Spooky, Daps, everybody, Marco, good day for some pad see, ooh, chicken fried rice and a cup of Thai tea. Ooh, Thai tea sounds pretty good. I love the yapping. Oh, I'm glad. Okay, executive lady boss is in the arc. That's why. Ooh. Okay. I'm excited. All right, so everybody, we're watching OnePace.net, Amazon Lily. Please, we're watching the first episode. So if you guys want to watch along with me, set up your TVs, your computers, everything that's going on. Cyborg Frankie, hello, darling. I see you're coming in. And all right, are we ready? I have skipped ahead with 1 minute and 40 seconds if you all want to watch with me. And I got my drink. So we all ready to rumble. All right, ready? Everybody, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I didn't say I was not gonna chat, but more like not gonna hold off between episodes, I guess. Since I know I can go on a rant sometimes. There we go. Yo, he's holding it down. He might have been a dick, but he's like, yo, you gave me a beautiful face, and I'm gonna make sure that I thank you for it in every single way possible. Girl, you look at it and beat your ass too. Nami should have beat her ass right there. Have Robin hit her with a You ain't doing shit, girl. You never done shit in your life. You ain't doing shit. Ooh, a Cybertruck. Ew. Those things are ugly. She's like, yeah, bro, unfortunately, it's rough out there. Shaki's holding it down with the squad. Adventure on the Island of Women. Ooh. Oh. Even in his sleep, he's calling out for his friends. He's like, bro, how far? He's like, damn, I've been flying for a long time. He's like, oh, actually, I can open my eyes. He's like, damn, I'm fucking hungry, bro. Wow, yo, he be sending bitches deep. God damn, bro. Yo, send me flying through the sky. Ooh, hopefully the others got a better landing. Today we have 5 episodes because we're going through all of Amazon Lily. So, oh, oh, oh. He don't even know he's running after or being ran after. Woo. I'm trying to go through all Amazon Lily. Oh, he's replaying it in his mind. He's going through it, my guy. My guy. Damn, they both went flying. Interesting. Bro, honestly, the pig is lucky that Luffy hasn't realized that he's there because he would have killed him and cooked him up in no time. He's like, oh, he's not here. The pig is like, wait a second. Oh, yep, there we go. You cooked my guy. Ooh, damn. Cut him, killed him, cooked him up, and ate him all at once. Throw him into the jungle and make him survive. Bro, you shouldn't just be eating everything. He going in. Going through all the emotions, bro. He just eating. Well, you know what? He's been through the jungle, so Sweetie Pea. Okay, baddie. Damn. Wow, how many fucking mushrooms did he eat? They're growing out of him? Oof. Whoa, so tall. A philandra. God damn, bro, tall as fuck. Creepy as hell, all those mushrooms. Whoo. Bro's nature smarts only go so far. Damn, so like for real, like these are the Amazons? Oh, snap. Woohoo! Thank you, Frankie. Has officially become a member for 6 months. We love to see it. Missed yesterday, but we locked in today. Hashtag like the stream, guys. Yes, please. Ooh, damn. All their outfits? Oh my god. Damn, have they never seen a man before? That's crazy. Oh, he getting the royal treatment. This is hilarious. He's getting like the treatment that every guy wishes he had, and I'm like, Luffy don't even like women like that. Be so fucking for real. Oh my god. It's rubber girl. Everyone's just like, what is the tea here? Like, bro, there's a problem. It's like she's not very well endowed. She flat chested. I was like, girl, that's a man. They're like, damn, that's crazy. I never seen one of them bitches before. The Kuja. Oh, Luffy dear. He's living Sanji's like biggest dream. This is an arc for you. Aw, thanks. None of your business was good. What part are we up to? We just started Amazon Lily. Don't worry. Oda confirmed a diabolical thing about Luffy. Oh, what did he confirm? That's not a spoiler, hopefully. See how everything is peaceful and everything's good and nothing's wrong? Women. Women. And I appreciate women of all bodies and like body shapes and everything. They all got snakes too? Hello? Rewind, I missed something? What did I miss? What did I miss? Women will leave the island and return with childs, but only give birth to girls. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm skipping back ahead. Okay. Yeah, so this is basically like the girlies from the Gerudo from Legend of Zelda. It's the same thing, except they're not just one race. They're just a people of girls. Good for them, though. Nice little strong baddies. Warriors from birth. There we go. Big girls. Tall girls. Whoo. Oh, I bet they have so many fights. Oh, I bet they fight like hell. Woo. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, I'm pausing for a second. This arc is the tiny Cheeto in the door defending Oda from the draws only one female body type allegations. Yes. And you know what? Before I even started One Piece and until this point, every single woman has pretty much been the same. They've been either a troll or a Barbie doll, and that's it. So I'm like, this is literally the only place where it's just been okay, the women look different. You know what I mean? Like genuinely. So this is pretty much the only time it's been there. Kim, when did you leave Amazon Lily? You know, just dropping by from home. No big deal. He got no breasts at all. Yeah, my guy. Rugged creature. He looks so weak. And what do men eat, bro? Everyone's like, quiet, quiet, quiet. He's saying something. He just got his pingus out? They're like, yo, what the fuck is up with his body, bro? Covers his hat, but not his pingus. No, it's not men. It's just Luffy. No shame, no nothing. Just out there. He's like, damn, Miss Breathy out here. Where my clothes at? That's what I said, bro. You covered your hat instead of your body? That's crazy. She just out there staring at it. Sewn between your legs. That's so funny. The fact that they all put their hand out. Hello. Aw, he looks so cute. He added sexy flower frills. Oh, he's so cute. It's like, it's all about the frills, girl. Yo, they're all ready to scrap up and fight. And then, bro, we saved his life. Yeah, bro. You're right. Talk to me nice, bitch. Yo, the snakes turn into weapons? That is cool as fuck. The snakes turn into weapons. Yo, her cheekbones. Your apologies and excuses mean nothing. I said, bro, I just got here. I didn't even try to get here. He's like, then let me leave. And we got no sympathy for you. He's like, oh, damn, it is all women. That's crazy. The Snake Princess. I mean, damn, bro, he didn't know. Margaretto. Sweet pea. Girl. All right, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Ooh, big girl. Sorry for saving you and then doing this. Ooh. Slapping him down to the ground. That's crazy. Ooh. Where's he gonna know where the Viva card is? Oh, he's gonna take her. Oh. Welp. Bro, you just hit the ground straight like that. You don't know how other people are gonna be in that instance. He's gonna be like, yeah, I got some powers. But he did, and he is crazy. He is crazy, girl. He's like, nah, I planned it. Have a virus. A pain. Oh. Yeah, it moves, my guy. Oh, we can all get together again. Hello? Ooh, this last empress is a pirate too. And she's like, oh, bet. She's like, are they strong? Most elite warriors of this land. The Snake Princess. Ooh. The most beautiful woman in the world. Ah, Boa Hancock. Here we go. We're finally going to get a chance to meet her. By her and her two sisters. Okay, okay. I've heard a lot about Boa Hancock. Honestly, I thought her and Robin were the same person for years. The bathing suits are cute though. But this is how you know a man wrote this, because I'm like, women would not be just running around in all this if if that was the choice. Some would, but not everybody. Snake Princess is back, baby. Woo woo! Okay, so that was like a fun little first one to the episode. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, so let's read the chat because I didn't get to read the chat at first. Okay. You're either an Alvida or a skinny Alvida. Exactly. Like Barbie or Troll, and there's no in between. So I'm like, they all pretty much look the same. But whatever. This one actually shows a variety of them. But that's because literally, like, okay, you have to show a variety or else, like, this is false. You know what I mean? So it's like when he's forced to draw all women. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't even defend Oda with that. He's a self-described hornball. Luffy is so funny as their only example of a man. Yo, literally because I'm like, you show an autistic man with like powers and I'm like, this is not what all men are, but like to see that as like your first guy is hilarious, honestly. His family jewels, baby. Accurate description of girl. Love the snakes. I feel like you would like Boa. I mean, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if I like Boa. There's subtle differences in the way they're drawn. Robin has a super cute nose, though. If there were no men, I would absolutely run around in a bikini. And I wish you would run around in a bikini because goddamn, bruh. Ugh. Let's see. What else we got? Whoa. Alvida was fine before and after. No one's saying Alvida was fine before and after is incorrect. We're just saying there's two tropes, Troll and Barbie, and that's it. So there's a difference. All right, number one MVP this episode, definitely the girl that rescued Luffy. Marionette, I believe her name is, right? I think so. What else? Something that made me laugh. The fact that they were all just like, yo, can you take out those balls again? I want to see them. A great time. Hilarious. Plot progression? We don't. We're in a whole new place and we're about to meet Boa Hancock. So I'm like, that's really the plot is just new area. We don't have no idea where the crew is, what's going on. We're getting new cast and we're finding out. Same Straw Hat lineup as of now. Nothing has been sad or emotional yet. A little bit of like the recap of what happened in the last episode, but nothing too crazy. And cooler hype. Nothing too cool or hype yet, but I'm a feeling this is going to be like in there. You know what I mean? So yeah, Marguerite. I was right. All right. I give it a 6. Let's keep it going because it was just an intro and we definitely look forward to a little bit more than that. All right, so skip it ahead, everybody. So if you want to come with me, onepace.net, Amazon Lily, episode 2. We are skipped to 1 minute and 40 seconds. Luffy definitely did not help his case by taking one of the Amazons away. No, for real, because like I know what he was trying to do, but like also they're gonna keep thinking that men are weird and dangerous. So it's like, ooh, devil's advocate right here is not the best. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, Sage, what's going on? One Piece family. Oh, hold up a second. Rewinding it for a sec because I was reading the chat. Oh, what did he give him? He's like, damn, you really hated frills? Men are such sad creatures. He's like, yeah, I guess so. He's like, oh, thanks for taking it off, though. Oh, I like this baby blue, though. Before he had like a royal blue, and now he has like a nice little teal. He's like, they're alive. I'm gonna keep fighting. I don't care. I'm in here, baby. I'm in here. Running on his hands? Why? Make you stronger? Okay. Could you give me a ship? He's like, girl. You don't got any ships? Oh, shit. Ah, so that's why they can't come here. He's like, but you got pirates here. Poisonous sea steaks. Ooh. Ooh. He's like, damn, bro. He's like, all right, that's what I'm gonna do. He's like, bro, that shit is about to break. Ooh. You're gonna have to make friends with Boa. Oh. Oh, pause it for a sec. Damn, what happened? Did... Why is not showing up right? That is weird. Why did the thumbnail move? That is so odd. Very odd. Don't know why it did that. Give me one sec. Let me see. Okay. There we go. I don't know why that happened. That was so weird. Must have pressed something by accident. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Bro, learning the hard way, being on your own is hard. No, for real. Monkey D. Jiraiya, what's going on? Okay. Let me know if you guys can see it properly now. I think I fixed it. I don't know what set it off that it turned different, but I think it's good now. Let me know if that's okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, I think it looks good to me. Ready. So I'm at 3 minutes and 54 seconds. All right, ready? I'm going to start it up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was like, if only Frankie was here, he could build me something. You could have at least escaped somewhere far away. He's like, bro, I didn't try to be here. Oh, girl. I only grow attached to you. He's like, wait, chill. I was like, why are you trying to kill me, girl? Ooh, and she don't fuck around, too. Ah, there you go. He's smart. The arrows possess haki. Ah. Okay, so you can put the energy into things as well. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm fine. Ooh, the seas around the island of women. Uh-oh. Sea prism stone. Kuja and the government. Okay, so they have an agreement with the government. In the middle of the monster's den. Interesting. Ooh. Riasad, hi! long time no see. I saw Corey's at an NBA game. I don't even watch sports and I'm jealous. Interesting. Ooh. Yeah, he said whoop whoop down. A vice admiral. So not a full admiral, a vice admiral. He's still got swag on him. Okay. He's like, I'm trying to go. What NBA game is he at? Probably basketball. Who knows? Momonga. Warlord of the Sea and Pirate Empress. Ah, so she's one of the warlords. It's like, yeah, she ain't coming out, girl. It's so tiny. He's like, bro, I haven't seen a man in ages. Let's go. Oh, shit. So he's supposed to get executed that day? Forcing the 7 warlords of the sea to assemble. Ooh. So he said, you gotta come out, girl. She's gonna be like, all right, let's go. Not her kicking the kitten. The cat's like, bitch, I want my lick back. Pointed the snake towards her. Ooh, whoo. Lechers. Oh, they are cooked. Ooh. Are those her sisters? Gorgon sisters. Ooh, yeah. Sandersonia. Wait, hold up. I'm backing up because I was reading all the stuff and I missed what she said. Kitty kicker. All right. Marigold. My recent replies were lies. I will not go to war. I ain't going to war, but I'm gonna still be a warlord. Just so you know. I want all the cargo on your ship. Ooh. The men are already gonna be handing it over. They said, I don't give a fuck. Give her everything. She's so fine. One week from today. Oh, snap. That's crazy. They say, you either gonna lose this title or you're gonna pull up. What's it gonna be? It's like, I like being a warlord. I don't want that taken away. But I don't give a fuck about no world government. And I don't want to listen to the fuck what you guys gotta say. Oh, she is gaining my respect, y'all. Terrible personality. Ooh. Even if I kick a kitten, if I pull your ears off, even if I kill someone, everyone in the world would forgive me. Is it because I'm beautiful? Good for her. Good for her. Both the guys and girls are obsessed. Ooh. Love Mellow. Ooh. Ooh. Medusa. Ooh. Ooh. Men are cooked. The men are cooked. He ain't a vice admiral for nothing. At least he's holding his ground. The girlie's got everything. Good for them. Good for her. Not return empty-handed. Girl, my guy, she don't give a fuck about you or anything you gotta say. She said, do whatever you want, bitch. Alright, guys. Boa Hancock might just have to be on the cosplay docket. Not for Momo, but in general. She will have to be there. Because, ooh. Oh. The confetti, everything coming down. Gorgon sisters, good for them. Ooh. Look at her. Baddie. Oh my god. Monkey carriage. You're looking like, that doesn't sound correct. Always gotta have a nice smart bitch. Ooh. They said, yo, you got any books? Newspaper. Ooh. Pausing real quick to read chat. All right, let's see what's going on. Hockey is something I would watch live, but not on TV. Both are very fun. I've been to a hockey game before, and it's very fun to watch. But also, it's not bad. It's more entertaining to watch on TV than like other things like baseball. The Boa sisters, though. The only sport I watch is basketball, so I understand. Stabbed himself to make sure he wasn't a simp. Crazy work. He's smart, though. He's smart. Let me see. You have now met 6 of the 7 warlords of the sea. A momentous occasion. I'm glad there's some girl in here. I'm like, be so fucking for real right now. There's no way there's not more women out here. Like, come on. Megan Thee Stallion killed the cosplay of Boa. No, she did. I saw it. She looks so good. I'm like, she even has a song named Boa. Like, come on. Loki Momonoga threw her a compliment. Oh, absolutely. He better have thrown her a compliment or else he would have died too. 1 and 0 is not the same. Woo! Marco, it's been a chill day just dashing out. Yeah, out here. And she always got glasses. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen Meg's cosplay of Boa. Girl, you better look that shit up now because it is so good. Meg has cosplayed so many wonderful people, and yeah, definitely Boa is one of them. And also, she made a song named Boa, so you know she love her girl down. All right, keeping it going. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, it's Megan the motherfucking Stallion, my guy. Snake Princess. Oh, the kids made that for her. Oh, I feel like she's gonna knock that shit down. She's gonna be like, it's ugly as fuck. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I was like, she's gonna destroy that shit. Her big ass head. Ooh. A violent monkey, yeah. They're like, oh, they'll be back soon. Don't worry. Ooh. Ooh. He said, girl, I can pull up any way I fucking want. That don't matter. Oh, is she gonna spill the tea? Ooh. He's gonna be like, well, I told him that I didn't give a fuck, so. The agreement. She's scared. That's true. If she loses her title, then what's gonna happen? That's true. Exactly. What's gonna happen to the rest of them if she's not a warlord anymore? You got the young and old. That's true. That's true. He said, bro, I could die at any second. I'm just saying this for the truth of everybody. Oh, she a fortune teller too. She wrote "go" on there. Yeah. Mm. Oh, she said, "I'm getting rid of you, girl." Gloriosa. Hello, the lean back. Looking down pose. Hello. Kuja traitor. Oh. Oh, so she used to be queen. Ooh. Not pulling her by the hair. Little old lady, come on. Leave her go, girl. Oh, girl, she gonna kill you. She said, "Don't get cocky, girl." Ooh. Not throwing the old lady. Throwing the old lady out the window is crazy. What? That's wild. Everyone just forgives her because she pulls a cute face. Oh, but she said, "I'm still here, bitch. I lived." She said, "I ain't decrepit. I might be old, but I'm not out of it, bitch. I know how to fight." She said, "Damn, girl, I just started eating." The Gloriosa disrespect is crazy. No, actually. Mm. Entrance to the castle is forbidden. The Gorgon sister's secret. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Medusa. Mm-hmm. Horrible curse on them. Onto their backs. Oh. Ooh. Damn. Makes sense. Ooh. You threw off my groove. Sorry. No, actually, that's what it was giving. Gloriosa ain't no slouch, period. Pause for a second just to read. Has Kimmy seen the good versus bad timeline Straw Hats from the SBS? I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't read the manga, so I have no idea what that means. I bring it up because I think Gloriosa is such an interesting character because I think she has her own bad timeline. Interesting. You'll have to explain to me what that means as long as it's not a spoiler. Oh, don't trip now. Oh, he's like, yeah, Nami's not here. What am I gonna do? Oh, girl, you think that's the best way? You have to talk to someone important. Oh my god. Is Boa gonna fall in love with Luffy because he's autistic and he doesn't give a fuck about, like, not only that, but like he like is Arrow Ace and like he's not gonna care about her charms, and then she's gonna be like, "Oh my god, a man that doesn't care about me, I'm obsessed with you." Is that what's gonna happen? Jesus fucking Christ! Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god! Please don't tell me he lands into her bath. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not seawater. Safe. Uh-oh. Yo, her earrings are so cute. Familiar. Who? Uh-oh. He saw it. Thank you. Okay, so woo, we've officially met Boa Hancock. All right. Kind of a bitch. Definitely spoiled, gets her way no matter what she does, and she gets away with it because she's pretty. Fun character, I will say. She's a baddie for sure. And it's cool to see everybody interact with her. I definitely want to see how the Straw Hats interact with her for sure. 'Cause I'm like, okay, I feel like obviously Sanji, no question, he'll like, you know, go crazy over like a smidgen of a woman that gives a fuck or like looks like moderate. Um, Usopp, I feel like he would definitely fall. Frankie, I feel like would. Brooke would. I don't think Zoro would. I really don't think Zoro would. His gay ass would not fall for her. But like, that's just my suspicions. But I'm like, but maybe he would because then it accentuates the fact that Luffy doesn't either. So we'll see. We'll see. Low key the JFK method. What does that mean? Not gonna lie, I don't like Boa. I mean, I see why. Sanji finna die like a stone if he sees my girl Boa. No, for real. Like, she's pretty, but I don't like her attitude. No, for real. It really just gives like I'm using my pretty girl privilege to the best of my advantage, and I don't give a fuck about anybody's feelings. It's like it's giving no one has punched her in the face before to like humble her. You know what I mean? And not saying that she needs to be humbled because she's pretty. She needs to be humbled because her attitude is bad. And it's like, girl, you need to check yourself. You need to be a nice person. You know what I mean? Okay, so MVP this episode, I'm gonna give it a granny. I think I might give it a granny because she was the one like, hey, girl, you actually should get on that. Even though she got thrown out the window. You're throwing off my groove. Yeah, but Nami does the same thing, but I don't know. No, Nami doesn't do the same thing. Like, Nami's not out here kicking kittens and doing bad shit. You know what I mean? Like, she takes care of her people. Like, Nami's pretty and will like use her prettiness to her advantage for like little things, but she will never use it to hurt somebody. You know what I mean? She will never go out of her way to hurt someone. And Boa knows that she can hurt someone and get away with it. So like the fact that she threw grandma out the fucking window and she was just like, "Oh my god, I don't know what came over me. That was so weird." And they're like, "Oh my god, it's totally fine. We all have those moments. Like, you go, girl." Like, no. You know what I mean? Like that's the difference. I like Boa. Mean or not, she's real as fuck to me. Nami is so kind in comparison. No, for real. I was like, that's what it is. I was like, Boa just, she's a mean girl. It's okay. It's okay. You know, there's mean girls out there, and we can say that. I was like, she is like Regina George. It happens. Okay, something that made me laugh. Her literally throwing that grandma out the window. Wild. No remorse. Just like, you old school bitch, you ain't the empress no more. Fah! Crazy. Now, Nami would hurt someone in a way that she'd steal from them, but she's not overly cruel for no reason like Boa, and Nami's just real. Exactly. Boa can be cruel, and nobody else is. Okay. Plot progression. We're finally getting to know what this island is like, what the people are like, the Gorgon sisters, everything. Frankie says, shout out to my man Cusco. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Period. Exactly. That's exactly why. Like, grandma's giving, like, you know, the cool mom. Like, I'm a cool mom. It's fine. And she's like, bitch, get out of here. You're not running the show anymore. Straw Hats. Same lineup. Nothing's changed. Nothing was sad or emotional in this one. And it was cool to see Luffy crash the freaking bath, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I'll give that episode a 7 just because it was a lot of world building that we definitely were not expecting. And it was interesting to see. All right. Ready? I am on 1 minute and 40 seconds. If anybody wants to watch along with me. All right. LOL, she told Momonga, stop trying to make the war with the Whitebeard pirates happen. No, for real. She said, I want to stay with my name, but I'm not trying to go. She said, I don't want to go to no student council meetings, but I still want to be part of the student council. So make that happen. And he said, nah, bitch, you got to show up. You want to be part of the student council, you gotta come to the club. And she's like, I don't want to though. I want to stay with my girlies at the club. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. All right, ready? 1 minute and 40 seconds. We're on the 3rd episode of Amazon Lily. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh my god, they're so gigantic. They said, oh man. He saw her back. He's like, oh, he gotta die now. He's like, why? I didn't do shit. I just saw her back. Why? Could have seen it somewhere. Oh. He's like, why? He said, nah, I'm not dealing with no slow beam again. I'm out of here. He's like, wait, I'm not slow. I'm good. He's like, we're trying it again. He's like, I'm still here. What's wrong? Yeah, nah, bro. Any age or gender? He said, nah. His fear of death must be overpowering his wicked thoughts. A pathetic lucky man. He said, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm out. Yeah, nah. If that ain't proof that Luffy is ace, yeah. That is hilarious. Nope. Yep. I said, a man? The fuck is a man doing here? Yeah. They were like, yeah, no, if Luffy not getting enough for her, he ain't getting enough for nobody. Nobody. Ooh. Luffy don't even know where babies come from. That's so funny. Smooch gun is kind of badass. Yeah, no, she went. That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Marigold. He's just like, he's like, bitch, I went flying through the sky. I have no idea. He's like, I'm trying to leave. He said, I'm trying to go. I'm not trying to be here. They're so tight. Mm. Ooh, girl. You better get yourself killed for this man. What's gonna happen? Say, girl, he really don't be lying. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell her for real. Was me. Oh, girl, you didn't have to tell him that. Mm. We thought he was a woman. Damn, her holding girls are holding it down though. They're like, you didn't need to come in here. They said, nah, girl, we all going down. We're going down together. He's like, aw, guys. He's like, oh, you all tried to kill me, but you're actually really nice. He's like, yeah, bro. Oh, she's gonna slap the fuck out of her. Yep. Oof. Okay, so can that be undone? Is the question. Damn, even the snake? He's like, that's why I did that. Amazon Lily. Die fighting. Ooh, bet. Ooh. A little kitty. Oh, that's cute. He's gonna be like my guy. He don't give a fuck about no cat. He's literally been inside a giant snake for like a long ass for days. He don't give a fuck about no cat. Oof. Broke its teeth and everything. Does not give two fucks about the no damn cat. Bye bye, kitty. He's gonna be like, yes, so you gonna turn these girls back now or what? He's like, damn, bro, he didn't even use hockey. This is how he is, raw dogging it. He said, y'all are fucked up. The savage is shouting at us. Yeah, no, when Luffy gets that crazy look in his eye, that's wild. He's gonna be like, I don't give a fuck about that. Imagine an island of lesbians. He's gonna be like, no. He said, don't piss me the fuck off, bitch. They can't bear this man's existence, bro. This is so funny. They said, kill him, bitch. What do you mean? Take that man's head. They said, go fight. So she's the oldest? Ooh, that's cool. So they can both turn into snakes as well. Okay, okay. Interesting. Not the Leia. The girl dressed as Leia. Eight-headed serpent. Live action Hancock would be so fucking funny, dude. That'd be crazy. Bro, sign me up. If they did this in the live action, put me in, coach. I'll be one of the girlies on the island. I don't give a fuck where. Put me through. That ain't gonna work, bro. Let's see what Luffy does. Trying to fan cast that one would be fun. I definitely don't think there's anybody like in mainstream that could be her yet. Oh, he's like, if Chopper was here, I'd have him take care of you. He's like, oh, I don't care about mine. Oh. Oh. Kimmy the new Bowen Hancock. I'm not as mean, but I'll do it for the cosplay. Oh, I missed what he said. Hold up, back it up. What he said? He said, "I just gotta beat y'all up, right?" Mm. Kimmy as Boa would be amazing. Not gonna lie, I would pull up to a convention as Boa Hancock. Listen, if it was like a couple years ago when my hair was as long as it usually is, like I wouldn't even need a wig. It'd be good. Ah, there you go. You'll be stabbed by the spikes. Megan could play her. Losers would be mad about race or whatever. No, period. She would play her so well. She'd be so good. Oh my god. She would. The people's princess, truly. If Meg made a cameo as Boa, I think I would pass away from joy. No, same. Oh my god. She'd be gorgeous. Megan as Boa would be fucking gorgeous. Acid. Ooh, she's bouncy. Okay, what is Luffy gonna do? Ooh. Kimmy doing the pose would be killer. I would totally do the pose and everything. That lean back that she does. Ooh. That'd be so much fun. He said, I want to have fun with him too. He's like, bro, this shouldn't hurt. So you got powers, right? Say, ooh, but you can't use hockey. Oh. Ah. Predict her move. Okay. And say, yeah, you might got powers, but you can't use no hockey. He said I can read you like a book, bro. He said, there's two of us, girly. Don't forget about me. Uh-oh. Yep, up we go. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to go spiky on them family jewels. Ooh, no spoilers about the Michael movie. I definitely want to watch it, so no talking about that. That's his little nephew, which, by the way, is half Colombian. So shout out to Colombia out here. Oh, he said Luffy nothing but talk. We say, you dumbass. That's so funny. We said, kill that man. That, ooh. They said, damn, playtime is over. We gotta go in. Criminal despair and death. Oh. Ooh. Damn. Said, this is your punishment. This is what you gotta do. He's like, no. This is between me and you. There's no reason to involve her. He's like, you're the only one that thinks this is a duel. For us, this is a public execution. Mm. Oh, he's like, she looked up to you guys. She's like, yeah, and? He's like, why are you so fucking stupid? Ooh. Ooh. First instance of Luffy using haki. Wow. Look at that. He's got the energy. There we go. He released his energy. There we go. Luffy did his big one. He doesn't even realize what he did. So you guys are sensible after all. Only 1 in a million people is capable of using haki of the chosen ones. Whoo! Ooh. Oh, she's so turned on. She want that cookie bad. He's like, bro, what are y'all yapping about? He's like, he don't even realize he used it? Ooh. I said, let's go. He's like, let's go with this duel. We out. Let's go. All right, that was a fun one. Obviously MVP of this episode is Luffy. He was getting down and dirty into the fight. Something that made me laugh. I mean, clearly all the way that they just like underestimate him and he just comes back and keeps it pushing. You know what I mean? Let's see. I think it's fitting that his haki is revealed now because it's so rare that we see Luffy genuinely enraged. He gets angry on behalf of his friends, but he's so happy-go-lucky. No, it's true. Yeah, you don't see him get so angry in his past few episodes. It's literally whenever that he realizes he doesn't have the capability of saving somebody that he loves or cares about, or like anybody. Like, you know, that he doesn't have the capability to save somebody. Like, that's when like he really gets mad and everything. That's why like the last episode, like the crazy eyes was going wild. He couldn't save his friends. He was so upset. And this time he was like, oh my God, I can't even save the girl that saved me. You know, like that's what really like released everything. So very interesting. Plot progression. We're finally getting so more into the haki. So we're seeing more of that, seeing more of the powers and how it works. And now we're seeing Luffy finally has the capability of having access to it. You know what I mean? And I'm hoping to see more of it. Like, obviously, he doesn't know that he released it. Everybody else knows. And it's just the beginning. Because clearly it's only going up, up, and up from here. You know what I mean? Nothing from this was sad or emotional. And definitely the cool hype moment was Luffy taking his big one. And he just, let that shit out. And let that haki release on everybody. Pause. But it was very cool to see, and I'm glad to know that like I had a feeling Luffy was gonna get it. Like there's no way like all the big dogs got it and he doesn't. But like he got it. It took a little bit, but he got it. I think I'm more surprised that he got it this early than anything. You know what I mean? I enjoyed that, and I feel like that pushed a little bit more boundaries than before. So I'm gonna give this episode a 7. Because it was very enjoyable, a good time, and yeah, we got to see a little bit more of everything that's happening. All right, so we are at 1 minute and 42 seconds on OnePiece.net, episode 4. So we got this episode and one more to go. So if you guys would like to watch along with me, remember OnePiece.net on Amazon Lily. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pew! Oh, he's going gear 2. Let's go. He said, all right, y'all going all out. I'm going to go all out. Let's bring out this gear 2. Is that how men are? No. This is how Luffy is, though. She said, I bet. You want to take it for real? I'm going to be for real. 8-headed serpent. Ooh. Full Gorgon mode. Let's go. Snake sisters. Whoo! Let's go. Ooh, punched her in the throat. Oh no, he's pulling her back. To the floor. Boom. All right. Knocked her out by knocking her on her head. Okay. Okay, well, he's not going to keep the same moves going. Let's go. Ooh, he bazookaed her ass. Is he going to knock her back into the spikes? Ooh, almost. Not yet. She said, why y'all fucking around for? Be so fucking for real and get in here. She said, I'm tired. Kill him already. Why are you wasting time? Oh, set herself on fire. Salamander. Ooh, let's see. All right, all right. He's taking in his surroundings. They both got Medusa hair. Ooh, okay. And Luffy's holding it down. He's holding it down in the meantime. Everybody is shook. Ooh, and he punched him in the stomach. What up? Ooh, set her on fire by accident. Ooh, he tied their tails together. He's like, y'all see me. Oh, oh, oh. Almost fell in. Ooh. No, he's covering her back so people don't see. He's like, look, I don't want to kill you guys. He's like, girl, I'm trying to cover your back. He's like, bro, I can't. He's covering your back. Yeah, he's doing you a solid, bro. There we go. Mm-hmm. There you go. He's a good guy. For a himbo, he's so considerate. Luffy is not a himbo. He's just a good guy. He doesn't have the muscles for a himbo. Himbo with emotional intelligence. Luffy is not a himbo. He does have the emotional intelligence. He's just a funky little guy. You gotta have the muscles to be considered a himbo, and Luffy does not have that. I got live action Luffy on the brain. Live action Luffy is also not a himbo. He is beautiful. He has muscles on his abs, but that is not a himbo. Hancock's confession. Ooh. Tears in her eyes and everything. Let's go. He said, so you gonna fight me next or what? He said, I don't feel like it. Ooh, okay. So you gonna turn her back or what? A himbo. Okay, real quick, since a lot of you guys are having questions about this of what an actual himbo is, you gotta have the big muscles. You gotta be, strong. You gotta be kind, and you gotta be stupid. Those are the three aspects of a himbo. So you know what I mean? But you have to have the big muscles to have it. You know what I mean? If you're just big muscles but you're mean, that's just a jock. You know what I mean? Or if you're like just nice and you're super smart with big muscles, that's just a hunk. You know what I mean? You have to have all three elements to be a himbo. So, yes, just having abs definitely isn't enough. I was like, that's not, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of like a good, so like Thor, right, from Marvel, like he's a good example of a himbo. He's strong, he's kind, and he's stupid. That's a good example. In anime terms, adult Kirishima is a good one. Bokuto from Haikyuu is also a good one. Is also why I love them so much. That is also another one. Rengoku from Demon Slayer. That is also a good himbo. So it was like there's multiple iterations of this, but you have to have all three aspects of it. Kind, stupid, big muscles. Toto from JJK, another great example. Yes, I love that. Exactly. You have to have all three aspects in order to be a himbo. If you don't have all three aspects, you're not a himbo. You could be a hunk, you could be a jock, but yeah. Toto is only kind to Yuji. That's not true. He's usually kind to people. It's just he wants to know who people are with. But I'm like, he's usually nice. Krunk in Emperor's New Groove, another great example. Yes, exactly. Toto has See, when I say stupid, it's not like the stupid is in everything. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be stupid in certain aspects. You know what I mean? You can be stupid in, like, you have no common sense, but you're good at this one thing. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Kronk is really good at cooking, and he's smart, and he knows, like, a bunch of languages. Also, Bokuto is really, like, smart in volleyball. He knows how to play, all that kinds of stuff. Kirishima is really smart at like emotionally speaking and all that, but it's like you have to it's just kind of like you have those stupid moments, you know, like an airhead, you know, kind of like think about like for girl terms a bimbo, you know what I mean? Like she's smart and she knows what she's talking about, but she's smart in certain aspects, you know what I mean? When you say stupid, it's not like stupid like they don't know anything, like they're a child. It's not in that aspect, you know what I mean? Like you ever call your friend stupid because they act dumb as fuck? It's like that kind of stupid. Like, oh, they're dumb. Like you're just being ridiculous right now. But you know your friend is not actually like stupid or has very low IQ. It's not about that. You know what I mean? So, see, like Sage is saying like Frankie. I feel like Frankie could count as a himbo. Maybe. I don't know. In the beginning, when we first meet Frankie, he was not giving himbo because he was kind of mean. So I don't know if that he counts as that. He might just be considered a hunk. So that one is iffy. Yeah. Is Goku a himbo? I don't know Dragon Ball Z enough, but I feel like he is in that category. So I'm not sure. See, Frankie is very smart all around, but at the same time, Frankie's a freak, a pervert, and a hard-boiled soldier without a cause. I don't know. I was like, the way that Frankie was acting wasn't very kind in the beginning. So I'm like, I feel like less the smart part than the kind part. You know what I mean? I was like, I feel like he wasn't kind enough in the beginning for that. I was like, now he might be different because now he's kind and he's nice all the time to his crew and to his people. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Frankie's considered. I think Frankie's just a hunk. You know what I mean? That just might be it. I think Goku is considered a himbo because I'm like, he definitely seems like he has the like, he's kind, he's smart, and he has big muscles. So that, yeah, so that's my iteration. I don't think Frankie really is in there, but also he definitely has a cause. You need a dream to be on the crew. I mean, yeah, you can have a dream. Like Himbos can have dreams too. That's not part of it. But I'm gonna keep it rolling. Sorry. I just needed to educate y'all because a lot of people have a lot of different opinions and questions on like what a himbo actually is. And I'm like, you gotta have the 3 rules, okay? You gotta have the 3 rules on there. So I'm trying to think of if there's any other iterations that I can talk about just for another example, but nothing is coming to mind as of now. But we'll get back to it. Anyways, continuing. I'm at 8 minutes and 47 seconds. All right. So I am going to continue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's like, bro, they were just trying to come defend me. They didn't do anything wrong. He's like, please, just let them go. Oh, so she can revert them. I had a feeling. He said, if I want, but I don't want to. He's like, yes, I'm trying to get out of here. Oh. Revert them or get off this island? Ooh. Ooh. He's like, okay, cool. Anyways, revert them. He's like, bro, didn't even hesitate. He said, damn, he's kind of goated. It turned you back from stone. They said, girl, we were worried about you. They don't even remember. They said, you don't remember? She said, nah, girl. He's like, next thing I knew, that guy was there and that was it. It's like, oh my God, I thought you guys were gonna die. Is that finished now? Yeah. And that was it. This is not the polarizing discussion I thought would come up. What happened to the man? What happened to the snake princess? They said, bro, I don't even know. He got summoned to the castle. Ooh, so he back in the castle. So what's gonna happen? He's like, all right, what the fuck you want from me? He's like, bro, is there food? Is there food? Oh, he's like, I'm so fucking hungry, bro. Give me some damn food. Come inside, man. He's like, inside where? Inside the curtain. He's like, food? That's where the food is at? He's like, damn, we not eating? He said, why your clothes off? Oh, so is she gonna show her back? Okay, so let's see what it is. Have we seen it? I don't know if we've seen that. He's like, this is not something I want to show people. Oh, not him thinking it was that. He said, damn, bro, I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. He said, girl, be honest. He said, don't be afraid. Just tell him. Hey, he a good guy, my guy. So. He's like, yeah, how you know? You're in the newspaper. He said, yo, he out here fucking up celestial dragons? He said, yeah, bitch. He said, yeah. He said, yeah, bro. I just showed up here. He said, see? I don't even know how I was sent here. I don't know where I am. He said, and I'll do it again, too. He said, you know what the fuck that guy did to my friends? Bitch, I'll do that shit again and again. He said, you stood up to celestial dragons? That's fucking badass. He said, yeah, I punched like 2 of them. You want to see? Such a fool. Oh, she's probably so happy. Just like he did. Ooh, who is he? Who is he? Who we talking about? Gonna be like her dad or something? Or her like past lover? Ooh, even the symbol by your friend's forehead. The hoof of the dragon galloping across what? Okay, wait. It's rewinding a second because I missed the last bit. He's just a little guy. Galloping across the heavens, the crest of the celestial dragons. Interesting. Bought by the world nobles. Wow, so the celestial dragons did that to her? That's fucked up. Slaves of the world nobles. Oh, shit. Wow. Oh, so they were young. Down with the establishment indeed. Oh, they were taken from the ship. Oh, snap. Oh, they were so little. They branded them. Oh, no. Ugh, that's so terrifying. He said, bro, you don't gotta tell me anything if this is that bad. He's like, chill. You don't even need to tell me right now if it's that hard. Ooh, what happened? What happened? Undisputed law. Ooh, it's gonna be like Goldie Roger. Ooh. Fisher Tiger. Ooh, freed the fisherman's slaves and everything. The fact that her sister used to be so skinny, so tiny. Release so many fishmen to the sea. Damn. Sun pirates. Okay. Okay, okay. Ooh. Symbol of the sun. Ah. He's like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, probably. He's like, well, it's kind of impossible to tell. It's either or. Kim, you and your man should do Boa and Luffy for Halloween. I'm trying to get him to watch One Piece. I'm sure he would. I'm just trying to get him to watch One Piece first. Because I'm like, he loves pirates. He literally has Jack Sparrow tattooed. I'm like, if I'm forced to watch this, you need to watch this. Oh my God. You remember that sun mark tattoo? I do. Getting a sun pirate tattoo would be so sick. I mean, that would be really cool. You'd have to do it specifically. If you want like a really nice sun. Oh, the sun pirates have split into several groups. Ooh, okay, so Arlong was part of the group. Oh, he led a complicated life. Oh. Oh. The love fruit and the snake fruits. Oh. Oh, poor thing. So you want to force him to watch One Piece? If I have to suffer, we all have to suffer. Besides, he liked the live action. Oh, we must let our guard down for as long as we live. You're never gonna be slaves again. Period. You know that's right. Okay, so now we understand why she is the way she is. That's a whole other different thing. So she was a slave that broke out. Honestly, I'd go crazy and do whatever the fuck I want to if, like, that's what I had to deal with in the first place. But at the same time, like, you don't have to go to the other end of the spectrum and act like a total cunt. You know what I mean? She got her heart back. Oh. You were just a defenseless little girl. Oh, she said, who do you think brought you back, bitch? So you should be thankful I brought your ass back. I was living outside the country. I didn't even have to do that. He said, the fuck you said, bitch? He said, I kept an eye out for you. He said, yeah, so I'm gonna go fuck up more celestial dragons because I hate all them bitches. He's like, you know what? Luffy, I'll fuck with you. You have one more wish? You wanna go somewhere? I bet. Where you wanna go? We going for a ride. He's like, for real? Is it? Yeah. You gain my respect, bro. I'm taking you. I'm just saying Boa's gonna have to be on that cosplay list for real. He said, I'm getting off from this island. Yay! The Amazon granny is a G for real. Oh no. Okay, so he's being silly. Good. Oh my god, teaching them to be silly like that. Oh, at least they're having a good day. A classless dance. Oh. Penne gorgonzola with seeking meat. He said, bitch, I mean all of this. He said, damn, this is different. Yo, they're having so much fun stretching him out, everything. And he's just eating. He doesn't even care. He said, it's good. He's like, yo, chill. He's like, yeah, but you're leaving. We want to see how your body works. Use it doing business without asking him. They're charging so that they can all touch him. Only chance to touch a man? That's crazy. The thrill of meeting new people so you can recycle all of your old bits. No, facts. Let's find him and touch him. I said, keep hiding. Only food I could bring. Oh, she's so happy for him. He's like, you're gonna return to your friends. It's all good. He's like, I'm sorry I got you into some trouble. Oh, yeah, but he protected you. Look at her cute little fit. That's so cute. Kimmy should do a warlord ranking now. I'm gonna have to, like, I don't even remember them all. Luffy's been chased by girls of the village. He's like, yeah, they don't see women too often. Can you imagine Sanji here? No. He would explode. He would bleed out from a nosebleed. And they go, you like to read newspapers? It's like, they don't usually deliver over here, so it's hard to get these. But he's like, bro, I gotta know what's going on, my guy. Who is a warlord of the sea? Boa, girl. He's like, damn, is she a warlord? For real, for real? She's really strong in a fight? Yeah. You didn't notice? Hello? He's like, damn, nah, I haven't actually fought her yet. Do you read newspapers? Not usually. He's like, one of my crew usually does that for me. Okay, I'm going to have to pause it here. I apologize so bad, but your girl gotta take a leak. BRB. I will be back. BRB. I've returned. Okay. Oh, now I've met all the warlords. Interesting. Is it all the warlords? I don't think so. I think there was like one I haven't met yet. So Sanji would cause an international incident. He would, because I'm like, I feel like he'd terrorize every woman on that place. He ain't even finna be allowed to be there because he's already dying on the ship. I'm like, he already has enough to deal with 2 baddies on the ship. A whole island of baddies. He cannot handle that. He cannot handle that. Absolutely not. So, yeah, I only met 6 of the 7. Okay. Doflamingo. Kuma. Whitebeard. No, Whitebeard's not. You guys said he's not. Okay, so Boa, Doflamingo, and Kuma is the ones that I remember. And then how many of the other ones? I don't remember. Bing Bong, she said the funny. So Boa, Doflamingo, and Kuma I know for a fact are warlords. But who else? Like, I forgot. Oh, Mihawk, yeah. Mihawk. Croc was one. But he's getting taken out, so I'm gonna do Croc / Blackbeard. And Moria. But Moria's also been taken out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yes, okay. Gecko Moria. Okay. That's what it is. Okay, so Boa, Doflamingo, Kuma, Mihawk, Croc / Blackbeard, and Moria. Okay, so we got, 6 out of the 7 warlords. Okay. Woo-woo! All right, continuing. I'm at 26 minutes and 12 seconds. Mihawk is the first one that you met, which is sick. Moria still hasn't lost his status yet. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. I'm like, I was like, Moria's still there. They said he's staying in there so that they didn't have to replace him so quick. And also, they don't want to tell everybody that he got his ass beat by Luffy. So that's why he's still there at the moment. So, yeah, he's there. Alrighty, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $80 million. Goddamn. Ooh, does she become one of the 7 warlords? Title's about to be revoked. That's why she gotta pull up. She gotta pull up to the party. It's like, chill. That's a lot. He's like, that's a lot, girl. Are you sure about that? Just a prediction. He's like, but the battle's probably gonna happen for sure. They made a move. Yeah, Whitebeard is a man who would never let his guys be killed. Eesh. Your brother is gonna get executed. Oof. Heard a pirate called Blackbeard became a warlord by defeating Ace. Oof. He said Blackbeard? I said, Granny. He said, stop talking. He said, Ace is my big brother, girl. I gotta save him. He's like, he's your brother? It's like, yeah, bro, I didn't know he was captured. He's gonna be executed? What do you mean? It's like, yeah, if Whitebeard wins, then there's a chance. He said, where are they trying to go execute him? Marineford's Town Square. In 1 week, 6 days from today. He said, shit, that's soon. More than a week. Ooh, nah. Ooh, looks like we gotta get to Ace first. A week by a pirate ship. Oof. 4 days by a Navy ship. Current used by the world government. Interesting. Impel down. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so they have certain... Ooh. And the Vivre card is burning. So yeah, bro, but it's a different one. Paper of Life. He's going through it right now. Luffy, you gotta get your bro. He's got his own adventure, but I gotta go help him. We gotta go get your brother back. He said, yeah, but I'm not about to let him die, so... He said, I gotta go on a side quest, my guys. I'll find y'all later. Gotta go rescue Ace. Woo! Listen, how reckless that battle's gonna be? Yeah, bro, but I gotta rescue my brother. An ant blown into a storm? Bitch. Storm hasn't met Luffy. I said, I'm just trying to go. I can't just let this happen. He's like, I bet. The most infamous prisoner in the world right now. Yeah. The Great Prison. He said, you gotta go to the Great Prison. We about to bust him out. Let's go. We in there? With the military's full strength, so Boa's gotta help him for sure. He said, listen, as long as I'm there, I don't give a fuck. He said, bro, I'll paddle. He said, bro, you can't just get there by that. Okay, so we're getting her to go. Gloriosa says one of my favorite lines in the whole series of this arc. Oh. Yeah, girl, so you better go ask her. Ask her to pull up. So what's gonna happen? What happens to the Snake Princess? Girl. Unknown illness. What is this unknown illness? Girl. First of all, her cheekbones is killing me. Like, what is this unknown illness, bro? Their head sizes is actually killing me. Yeah, you better wait outside, Luffy. The snakes? Uh-oh. The head sizes is what kills me. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Untimely virus. What is the virus? You are? What? What is the illness? What is this? What is it? What is the virus? What is the virus? All right, tell him. She said, "Tell me while I'm up." He said, "Luffy, you lucky as fuck." Will he move the mountain that no one could move? We're about to see. He said, "How self-centered can you be?" Is it the same place? Turn him to stone and throw him over the edge. I mean, clearly you couldn't turn him to stone in the first, stone in the first place. It said, "Kill him." I knew it. It said, "Oh, she likes him." It said, "Oh, she decided to go to the world government." Is suffering from love sickness? Oh no. Died from being burnt by love? Oh nah. There's a saying around the East Blue. Love is always a hurricane. Is this the line that she says that everyone is super obsessed with? See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I was like, yo, I knew it. I was like, this bitch is gonna fucking love Luffy. I said it. I called it. I called it so fucking bad. And I was right. I was right. I said this bitch is gonna literally love the fact that he doesn't give two fucks about her, and she's gonna be obsessed with him. Cause you know what? That happens. That happens. People that like are so obsessed with like they love that people love them in real life, and they see that someone doesn't give two shits about them, and all of a sudden they become obsessed. They're like, wow, why doesn't this person like me? This and that. Like, that's so weird. Fuck, why don't they like me? They should like me. I want to get to know them better. Da, 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 da. Yo, bitch, I've been called this. Oh my god. Yo, you've been calling this series straight up. I have. I've been saying it. Okay, Kimmy is very intuitive. Maybe you should be a detective or a private investigator. Maybe I should. If I would be very I wouldn't be unemployed anymore. Ah! Okay. I'm so glad that I called this and I was correct. I'm so happy. He got that asexual Riz. Not just asexual, but asexual and autistic Riz. Y'all ever had autistic Riz? It goes crazy. Because they just tell you how it is straight up and they don't give a fuck. No lies, no bullshit, no nothing. They just tell you how it is. And that's it. I said, Ross said, get your Scooby-Doo gang together. I love how down bad she is for Luffy, though. So cute. Dangerously strong. This was wild. So MVP is absolutely gonna go to Luffy. I mean, not Luffy, to Grandma Gloriosa, because she really pulled through. If it wasn't for her, Luffy would have known about Ace. If it wasn't for her, like, they wouldn't have known to tell Boa where the fuck she gotta go, because nobody's pushing her to do anything, and that's why she's acting like such a fucking cunt all the time, is because she got nobody to check her, and Gloriosa is the closest fucking thing. So shout out to MVP Gloriosa for sure. What's something that made me laugh? The fact that like everybody was on Luffy's dick, literally and figuratively, like obsessed with him. The fact that they've never seen a man before, so they're like, oh my god, and he stretches, this is crazy, just potting and probing all around him. Hilarious. I love Granny Neon. She's always taking care of people. No, for real, it's great. True grandma mode. Plot progression. Well, we officially know our goal, which is going after Ace, and we know so we know our goal. We know how we're gonna get there is officially like Boa's gonna take us, and we know what else? We know how we're gonna get there. We know where we're going, and we know what's the situation, because yeah, we didn't know that Ace was about to be executed allegedly. Oh my god. We are an episode away from my favorite arc of all time. Ooh, I am intrigued. Damn, love sickness is a serious condition for the Amazonians. Interesting. Okay, yeah, the next arc is going to be a crazy ride. Okay, sad or emotional? I mean, it was definitely sad to see Boa talk about her slave past. Like, that was a lot. Definitely I feel more empathy for her, because it's like, okay, she was literally in the trenches. Like, she's been a slave. She's dealt with that she dealt with that for years before she was actually freed, and she's like, yeah, I'm never going back, bitch. Fuck out that shit. Her and her sisters are definitely. So, and did anything cool or hype happen? I mean, it was definitely hilarious and cool to see at the end that like Boa is like, I'll do anything for you, Luffy. Like, bitch, I already knew that this was gonna happen. I was like, she's gonna fall for him so bad. So that's just what happens. All right, so I'm gonna give the episode a 7. Very solid episode. Very solid. Kicking a kitten is crazy first impression, but it was all for this subversion. No, I agree. Because literally, how do you just kick a kitten? That was insane. Like, what do you mean? That's the first impression we have of you? Like an absolute cunt. But then it's like, all right, fuck, you do have a crazy backstory. But at the same time, it's like, girl, you lost your humanity along the way, because like, what do you mean? All right, yes. Okay, so last episode of the night, guys. No one can stop this now. So we are on Amazon Lily, the last episode, so it's episode 5, and we're going to watch this together on onepace.net. So if you guys want to watch along with me, please make sure you do. And also, make sure that you throw a like on the stream, please and thank you. I would super appreciate it. I would love it. Bing! That'd be great. I'm a little tipsy right now. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one can stop this now. It's like, I don't want to refuse Luffy's request. It's like, damn, I don't feel bad about it. She's like, girl, you in love. You in love. The previous empress all fell in love. They had no choice but to repress his feelings and remain on the island. The pain from the repression began to hurt them and killed them. That is crazy. So you gotta go, girl. The decision to go with that man will save your life. That is wild. I'm in slur. Boa is not a girl's girl. She is not. She's not a girl's girl, which sucks. What star that man was born under? He said, what's his sign? Any pirate who wants to go into the prison has to turn himself in. Okay, well, clearly he's not going to turn himself in, so... They're like, bye, Luffy. Thanks for coming out. Destination change, girl. We out. Say, oh, you guys for saving my life. So I'll bring my friends here. Oh, Sanji would go apeshit. Wow, that's not a good idea. He's like, actually, no. He's saying, actually, men aren't allowed, so I want to do that. If... He's like, it would be the saga of, yeah, she'd make an exception for you. Who would be so insolent as to leave? Oh. A puppy and a baby seal? Why are these animals in her way, first of all? But, like, why is she just kicking them? That's crazy. Her sexy... Oh, my God. Yeah, her fate goes crazy. Girl, why you keep leaving animals in their wake? That's the second time, girl. You should get kicked in that instance. Keep Sanji and Brook away, please. No, for real. It's rude of you to call her. You gotta call her Snake Princess. It's like, no, you can call me Hancock. It's fine. Not a Hammercock. No, it's Hancock. How many carrots was that smile? She's like, oh, she's in love. This is so cute. Not distorted and ugly. That's crazy. So if you don't shut the fuck up. Crazy Love describes Hancock perfectly. She kicked 2 more animals. Can we appreciate the animation on the hair flip? No, for real. Love that they got a giant girly on there, too. All girlies. All girlies allowed. Ooh. This is a special case. I said, I'll be going by myself. I said, are they dead? They're not dead. Ooh. Farewell, Girly Pop Nation. I'm curious of where she put Luffy. Oh, probably under. Yep. Yep. I had a feeling under the dress. Oh, I know she's feeling it. Oh, I know she is soaking right now. She's like, the guy that I love is hanging on to me for dear life. She is over the moon. What about the last one? Still sitting in prison? Come to his senses. Ooh, who is this gonna be? Completely against the fight. Who is this? He's ready to accept losing his position as a warlord? Who is this going to be? Strongest supporter. Oh, Jinbei. Interesting. He's the guy. He's the blue guy. Just let the admiral deal with him. Who? Impel down. Vice admiral. Ooh, emergency. Oh, Whitebeard made his move already. Okay. All 23 ships keeping an eye on. The Moby Dick. Oh, vanished. Can't contact them. Oh, shit. What? So where would they have gone? What would they do? Suspicious movements among the pirates of the New World. Oh, or they cooked. They don't even know what's going on. They don't know what's happening. It disappeared. Okay. He got us. Yeah, y'all cooked. Yeah, he been moved. You don't know where he's gonna be. Ooh. Gonna have a showdown going on. Ooh, okay, so Garp is still out here. That's good to know. That's his grandchild too. So like, say grandpa. I'll travel back in time a little bit. Oh, let's see what's going on. The time for slander will be later. Ooh. Ooh, okay, so we're finally seeing where we're finally seeing where everybody else is landing. So Nami landed on someplace. Oh. So you calm down now, girly? Is it you're not gonna attack me anymore? I'm sure she's trying to get her bearings together after being sent off into the middle of nowhere. Knots of wind. I said, yo, chill. Okay, definitely good because she definitely needed to see how that worked and that stuff. But like, you got to give my girl Nami a break. She just went through hell. Weatheria. Ooh. It's researching weather. Oh, the best place she could have ended up at. Are you kidding me? They're going to upgrade her fucking stick to no end. Are you kidding me? My God. Damn, One Piece didn't need to chop out so much from these parts, but I get it. Did it chop out like that much? Okay, Winter Island. Oh, who got stuck at Winter Island? Frankie. Oh no, Frankie, baby. It chopped out a little bit, but I don't mind. It definitely cut out a lot. Interesting. It's like, how are you good, bro? He's like, bro, where the fuck am I right now? He's like, and he's just there with his cheeks out. He's wearing just a Speedo. He says somebody rob him. Loincloth? Get real. He said, mind your business. It'd be a disgrace to all perverts. Hello? Hello? He said, oh, we dancing. The dog joining in? We said, this is the best. He's like, all right, but I am so cold. I can't. Frankie is so funny. Okay, pausing it for a second just to read. We don't get that much with Nami in that place in the manga, so One Piece actually matches that. The anime added some padding. Okay. Frankie A beating the himbo allegations. Yeah, I was like, that's why I was like, Frankie is a maybe. This is what I needed after Girly Pop Nation. Okay. Super! We love it. We love it. We love it. Okay. Do you know Jinbei? I know. Don't spoil anything for me, but I'm like, I have seen Jinbei's that guy that I know he joins the crew. So I was like, that is the one spoiler that I do know. I know he's the last member. I don't know anything about him, so don't spoil anything about Jinbei. All right, I don't know anything besides that. I know that he eventually joins the crew. I know he's the blue guy, the big guy. I don't know anything else. So please do not spoil anything about that. That's the only thing that I know. And I don't even know if I know that that's for real. I know that he comes through, but that's it. Because I know we have 9 out of 10 members, and I think he's the last guy. But I don't know anything about him. I don't know his powers. I think he's a fish man. Don't answer that. And I don't know anything else about him. So we're going to not spoil anything for me, okay? I didn't even know he was a warlord, but clearly we just learned that today. He's a warlord, but he's against what's going on. And they're like, I thought he'd be so about it. And he's the only one that's not about it. So we're going to keep him inside. So there you go. So either way, okay, I'm continuing. Pressing the button. Peachy Island. The island known as the second island of women. Humans and animals possess maidens' hearts, but they're not actually maidens' hearts. They're like, did he get on like Trans Guy Islands or something? Oh, damn. Oh, Sanji is so cooked. He said, damn, I'm in hell. I'm on Trans Guy Island. This is not what I want. No, giant beetle bugs. I'd be cooked. I'd be cooked. He said the stubble is wrong. I know the depiction is crazy, but let Oda cooked. I don't know, man. That looks pretty wrong to me. Hello? Both a low moment for Oda and Sanji. Also a low-key great moment for Oda. Oh. Hey, that's a really cool name. I was like, ooh, I've never seen a fruit like this before. Let's eat up. Heracles! Is it? You're so cool. Hello? What is that animal? It's like, the fuck was that? And why was it trying to eat me? Man eating plants? It's that man eating, bro. Hello? These bitches are just dropping? What the hell? Hello? Okay, so Usopp landed on the terrible place for him. Land of Poverty, the Grand Line, Lazy Bones Island. Is this the devil, or is it gonna be Brook? Yeah, it's definitely Brook. Our wish can be fulfilled. Oh god, what is their wish gonna be? Bro. He said we got nothing left. King of Demons. Satan Sama. Oh my god, not them calling on Satan. Brook showing up at their circle where they summon people is hilarious, bro. I know he's about to troll the fuck out of them. He's like, wait, don't go back just yet, Satan. So, living sacrifice, blood? What does he want? He's just like, bro, I just woke up. What is happening here? He's gonna be like, let me see your panties. This motherfucker. This fucking bitch. Oh my god, not Robin getting on a slave island. Are we kidding? Criminals from other countries? Oh god. Criminals from other countries, how? $700. Girl, oh no. She's been a slave for so long. She's not about to be one again. Oh, she's gonna kill them. Yeah, those birds big as fuck. He's like, chill. He can't go big? Yeah, Chopper, you kind of just went through it by getting all big in the way that you weren't supposed to do that in the first place. So you need to relax for a bit yourself. You are definitely going through it. Okay. So everybody's on a different island. He's a rocker, Kim. It's what he does best. Oh, God. Robin can't catch a break. No, for real. Because why is she on like a terrible slave island? Are you shitting me? A raccoon dog? Oh my god, they trying to eat him? Oh my god. They turn and they listen to him and they're like, oh, he's a reindeer? Bet. He just talked? Oh, that's crazy. Anyways. They just ignore him? Torino Kingdom. Where birds reign over humans. What? Oh, they all just landed on way different places. Grand Line Gloom Island. Oh my god, is this where Zoro is? Muggy Kingdom. He's the only one left, right? Perona. Oh. He said, damn, but I got no servants here. She said, damn, there's nothing here that I really, really wanted. Hello? Can we talk about the fucking... Wait. Can we talk about the Nightmare Before Christmas, like, hill that's in the background right now? What? I see that, Oda. I see that. I see you. You were like, my girl. Yeah, look at that. Nightmare Before Christmas shit. She said, oh my god, somebody else got sent here. Please. Please let it be somebody cute. Oh god. Oh, who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Zoro. I knew it's gonna be Zoro. Yeah, he said, oh, fuck. He's that guy. He's not cute at all. He's in one of the straw hats. She said, damn, he ain't dead yet? I guess. But we here together. Save the best for last. Kuma's funny as hell for this. The last one's way too funny. I mean, sending Zoro into the spooky place with Perona. Did she just bandage him up? Like, she don't really know how to do that, though. Yeah, you were the first one to get cooked. Just screams. It scared the fuck out of me, too, bro. I said, bro, what are you doing here? I said, bro, I should be asking you that. You just screamed all of a sudden. Scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck are my swords? Bro, how the fuck should I know? Oh, she said, nah. You want your weapons back? You gotta ask nicely, my guy. Returning to the present. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh! He said, you must bring me a shit ton of fucking food, bitch. Ooh. Whoo. Oh, not her feeding Luffy. Oh, she is in heaven. He's like, damn, this is delicious. The fact that you're feeding it to me makes the meal even better. That's hilarious. Just like, oh my god, you don't mean that. In her head. He said, what are you doing there in the corner, bro? He said, bro, you're not gonna eat anything? Yo, this shit tastes great. Your heart is full? Bitch, you better eat. I say, oh, that was good. I said, bro, you're a fugitive. He's like, yeah, I know. The flower gas is pretty cool. The stem is literally a stem. Yes, it is. Thank you. Tori bought these for me. It was a cute little set. I had a fairy birthday party, and so this was a cute little set for me, and so I have a few of them. So I was like, it's a flower with the stem. Yay. Hancock, do you have somebody else in your room? He's like, ah, shit. He's like, bro, you think that the Empress would say some shit like that? He's like, bro, I'll shave my hair into a mohawk. He's like, yeah, sure ate a lot. He said, I need 5 portions like this every day. He said, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can die. I need my food. The Delulu is strong with this one, no, for real. Where did Corey get the glass? No. Tori, not Corey. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. All the big Marines coming through. Oh, who is this big giant guy? Carry the name of justice. Oh, Navy HQ. Okay. Marijoa. Ooh, the 7 warlords out here. Ooh. Look, even Moria's there. That's surprising. The idea of these men fighting together is unthinkable. Oof. I know that's right. Damn, they did Ace so dirty right now. Anything we could do right now would be pointless. It wouldn't stop Whitebeard even if we killed ya. So he's like, so why are you gonna do this to me in the first place? Nobody can stop this now. So you should let him go. Oh, he's crying. Oh my god. Damn. Ace. No. Okay, so that was big sad. I'm actually going to give the MVP for this. I'm going to give it to Boa for the fact that like she really helped. If it wasn't for her, like Luffy would have been able to get on there and get along and get food and all of this stuff. Because Lord, the Navy's stupid, but they're not that stupid. You know what I mean? So thankfully she played along and got him on, and we're doing things the way we need to. So MVP goes to Boa for this round. So that is number 1. Cuckoo. Something that made me laugh. The fact that like Boa was willing to say some bullshit like, wow, I sure ate a lot. Like dumb shit like that in order for her to get over Luffy's big ass appetite. Crazy. Plot progression. Now we know where everybody is. So we know where the whole squad is, and we're gonna hopefully find out a little bit more of what's going on in the actual squad. I'm like, I hate that they all got put into different places that they weren't expecting per se, but hopefully it's not too bad and they can all reconvene in a different place. You know what I mean? Straw Hats, still the same ranking, I will say, since I didn't say the ranking all stream today. At number 1, we got Nami, Sanji, Frankie, Chopper, Robin, Zoro, Luffy, and Usopp. So that is the current ranking of the Straw Hats so far. Sad or emotional? Nothing was too sad or emotional. I think it was just interesting to see all the different places that everybody has been so far. And was anything cool or hype? Not necessarily. Actually, I do think it was cool to see all the warlords together and also all the admirals get together. So that was a very cool moment. So shout out to them. Very sad to see. Actually, no, it was very sad to see my boy Ace, get all chained up and everything. Ugh, that was rough. That was rough. Because also, like, your grandpa's just sitting there watching you be chained up. Like, that's so sad. That's so sad. But anyways, this episode I will give another 7 so far. So, damn, I guess overall arc I give a 7. Amazon Lily gets a 7. Like, it was a pretty good one, entertaining. It was very fun. It was very different. But yeah, it was a good lead up to where we need to go. And then everybody's saying that this next arc is going to go crazy. So let's see what the next arc is. Impel Down. All right, Impel Down has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 episodes. So we're definitely going to have to split that up in itself. Another arc finished. Bada bing. That cherry pie is terrible. Oh, I like that Blackbeard is still eating cherry pie. Is that his thing? Did I miss it? That's his thing? Interesting. Okay, very interesting. But I'm glad. I think this was very... You're going to love Impel Down. I'm excited. I mean, I don't know what we have in store because I'm like, clearly there's a lot going on. Yes, everybody, please like the stream. We have a lot going on. I'm like, fuck, the crew is in a whole different place that we have no idea how they're going to get together. Luffy's already headed to Ace. They don't even know they're heading to Ace. There's a whole, like, the Navy's together. There's a war about to start. There's a lot of shit happening. So, no idea. Yeah, he and Luffy were arguing about cherry pie versus orange juice and Jaya. I forgot about that. Yes, you're right. I forgot that they were like, oh, which one is better? I do remember that. So good for him for getting the cherry pie. But yeah, so this was actually, I was like, this was pretty wild. I'm excited to see what's actually going to go on because World War III is about to happen right now. We have no idea. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. Tomorrow is going to be Kingdom Hearts, so please, I would love if you guys drop by in the meantime just to say hi or something. I would super appreciate it. And remember, we're back again on Monday. We're only a few weeks away from Momo, so that's why I really appreciate you guys, like, giving any little bit you can at any given time because I was like, I know I'm doing these extra streams right now on Tuesdays for try to raise a little bit more money for MomoCon. And then after that, I will slow down and I'll go back to doing Mondays once a week of streams. But this has been really fun so far. So I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow if you guys decide to drop by. And if not, I'll see you guys on Monday. And on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.